Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Ride 2 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here, and in today's episode we're going to be doing some more races in Hypersport. Also guys, thanks so much for the support on the channel so far on all the series. Please keep liking the videos, please keep leaving the comments because you've been absolutely brilliant. Right, we're going to do something a little bit quicker in today's episode, and we're going to buy another sports bike I think. We need a bike that's 820 performance points. Let's have a look what events are in this tour. Oh, I haven't done that before. That looks awesome. So these are going to be pretty challenging. So we're going to need a really good bike for some of these. Oh, and some more drag racing. So let's jump into the first race. That's at Imola in Italy. And we need to get a bike that's really powerful. So let's see what we've got. Oh, God, that is one hell of a Ducati there. Oh, I like... Oh, RSV4. Now, I haven't actually had a go on one of these on a game. So that would be a new experience. We've got the R1, which is always good. That's the R1M, BMW. Oh, another Ducati. HP4. Oh, God, there's some really nice bikes. Oh, Desmo Sedici. Oh, I'm not sure, guys. This is going to be tough. But looking at the price of some of these, I definitely can't get that. But look at the stats on that. So we're going to have to get one of these, I think. I don't know. Just looking at the stats of that Ducati, and we want to get something that's close to that, because I guarantee there's going to be some of them in the race. Right, so I think I'm going to go with the Aprilia. Look at the handling on that, 8.7. I'm going to go for this. This should be a really good bike. So we can only put a little bit of customization on it because it's already 818. But this is an absolutely brilliant V-twin engine bike. This is going to be brilliant. Now, I've been told that this actually handles like a 600, but it's an 1000cc bike. So I'm hoping the handling is going to be as good as it says it is. 8.7, guys. It's going to be pretty good. So let's get straight into some customizations. Here we go. Right, so let's jump into some customization, but we're not going to be able to spend too many credits, but then we've only got 6,000 credits anyway. If we really do need to up our credits. Oh my God, what option's this? Race modification. Let's have a look at this. Oh my God, look at the stats of the bike when you put race modifications on it. And look at the price, 200,000 credits. Oh my God, I cannot wait to get that stage. The handling, 9.9. Braking power, 9.9. Acceleration, 9.7. Oh my God, I cannot wait. But there you go, guys. That's something to look forward to. Right, I don't think we're actually going to be able to put much on this bike at all. I mean, it's already 818. So that rules out engine, and that's going to rule out, yep, it's going to rule out that. So there's only going to be minimal changes to the bike, I think. But a change is a change, I suppose. Right, no. Can we stick any oil in the bike? No, I don't think we will be able to, because I think we've already got that. Chain, yes, we can change the chain. Yay, we can put something different on the bike. Finally, that gives us a bit more torque. Can we racing gearbox? Is that worth changing? Really? Right. No, can't change that. Right. What else can we do? We can't. I bet we can't do brakes, but we will be able to do the brake hoses. So let's just slap some red ones on there. Brakes. Can we change the brake pads? No, we can't. Damn you. So that's going to rule out discs as well, isn't it? Yep, it is. But we should be able to put some forks on it, though, for better suspension. Oh, yes! And it takes up to 8.9. Oh, my God. So, bye-bye credits. That's definitely... And I doubt we'll be able to... I think we're... What should we change that? We might as well put a few bits, as we can't change anything else. Let's put some different ones on here. Let's try and put it in that colour code. Nice bit of red in there. We'll keep the... wheel mirrors this time. We'll take the we'll take the number plate off. Change the brakes and the clutch lever. Yeah, let's have a nice red. No, we'll go for the green. No, red. No, we'll go with the red. Yeah, we'll go with the red. Yeah, that looked alright. Right, let's change that. A steering plate. What colour should we go for? Should we go with the red again? Yeah, we'll go with the red again. So we've got a bit of black, red, and a tiny bit of green on the bike. Right, I think that's about it, guys. Let's get into some racing. So here we go. Right, let's get into some racing. But before we do that, I actually changed one of the options. I put anti-wheelie on medium because even on low on the CBR Fireblade, and it's a less powerful bike because it was less performance points, it was wheeling up quite a lot. So I think this one's going to be quite hard to handle. So I've put it on medium, and these are the sort of bikes we're going to come up against. And there's some really good ones. Let's get straight into it, guys. Right, so here we go with our first experience on the RSV4 Aprilia. This is going to be good. Now, there is some really fast bikes in this race, so we're going to have to get a good start here. And off we go. We managed to keep that front wheel down, which is always a good thing on a bike like this. And we've managed to get up to P3, coming into that first corner. Right, let's slow it down. Let's see what the handling's like on there. Oh, God, the brakes aren't that good, but we didn't manage to upgrade there. Let's try and get... Oh, God, I had a bit of a moment at the back as we tried to tap the power on. I've got to be careful. This has got a hell of a lot more brake horsepower than the CBR Fireblade that we had to go on in a recent episode. Right, let's try and get a nice tight line. So we've got a Repsol Honda Fireblade in front of us and a Ducati. So we've got some really good bikes in front of us. Let's try and get up the inside. This bike definitely drops into the corners really well, and that handling's showing. Almost went straight into the Repsol there, but we managed just to hold on to it. So these two bikes in front are going to be hard to get past, so we're going to have to be really good in the corners. Let's try and slow it down into that corner and try and get a good drive down the hill, and that's pretty good. As far it's and getting a good decent line so we can slow it down into these two corners, and that's not too bad. Really tight onto the curb. Can we go up the inside? Oh, we managed to squeeze past both of them and tried to tap the power. The wheel came up a little bit, and I think, yep, the Repsol Hondas managed to get past us, but we've managed to get past the Ducati, which is good. Let's try and dive up the inside into the slow corner, and this bike turns so well, guys. Oh my God, the only thing I'm finding that's a little bit difficult is the brakes, because they're still on the stock brakes, which aren't very good. It's not stopping it very well, but hopefully we can be all right. Can we get into this corner before he gets there? No, I don't think he's going to send us out wide, and he's taking that inside line, but this Repsol Fireblade in front is very, very good in the corners as well, so we've got to be really, really good. Let's try and get in behind him, and again, the front wheel's bobbing up, and we've just lost a bit of speed, and the Fireblade's managed to pull away, and we've also got the Ducati right behind us as well. Oh my God, we're getting up to some high speeds here. It's going to be really, really difficult to slow it down into this slow corner coming up, so we're going to have to be really good. Brake, 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 brake. Oh my God, almost overshot the corner, but I just managed to turn it in. But that's the good thing about the Ducati. It does corner very, very well, and we've just managed to take that place. But here comes the Fireblade. He just nicked my back wheel there. Got to be careful he doesn't shunt me. Oh, he's gone past it around the outside. Oh my God, that Fireblade is extreme in the corners. That was an awesome pass. Let's see if we can get back up the inside. We've just managed to mug him in that corner. We've dived up the inside and we're back in the lead. Oh my God, this is a frantic race. And again, our bike started bubbling up. Even on medium, it's still wheeling up quite a bit, which is really frustrating because it's losing us a bit of speed. And the Fireblade's going to take the inside line. Oh my God, I just managed to squeeze past. And I had a little bit of a wiggle out the back as well as I tried to tap the power on. Right, we've got to be really good into these next couple of corners so that Fireblade doesn't come up the inside. Oh, that was a nice turn through there. That was a lot smoother. Right, we'll gently accelerate. Yes, but that front wheel's still bobbing up and down, and we've managed just to pull away slightly. Right, we've got to now this slow corner. Slow it down, slow it down. Oh God, that's really tough. Please, I need to get some decent brakes because this is such a hard bike to slow down, but at least it turns in well, and we've managed just to put out slightly, and we are flying in this race. I do like this circuit. Right, slow it down, slow it down. Yes, that's much better into that corner. We need to nail it in this last lap if we want to win this race. But I think that Fireblade's going to catch us up in this section, and he's right behind me. He's going to get in my slipstream, so we're going to have to fire it over the line. This has been quite a decent lap, though. I think that's going to be a pretty good time, and we've just done a 1:44.6. That's pretty damn decent. Right, let's see if we can get into slow corner. I can hear the Fireblade. Is it going to come up the inside? Oh, let's slow it down. I think we were just going to go over there, and the back end just kicked out there, but we got that Fireblade right behind us as well. It's really putting us under pressure, and I think he's probably going to come up the inside on this corner, and there he goes, but we're going to close him down. That Fireblade is not having none of it, and it just, oh my God, it just cracked the back, and the back end of my bike slid round, but just managed to stand it up. I almost lost it there, and now let's slow it down into this corner, and we should be able to get away up the hill. Yes, that was a lot smoother, but he's probably going to burn past, is he? He's going to get my slipstream, or am I managing just to pull away slightly? I don't know. All I can do is I can hear him. I can't see him. I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm going, but I know he's there. That's the thing. But we've managed to pull away from a Ducati, so we're doing okay. It's just between me and the Fireblade. Can I finish and get a victory on this first event of the episode? Oh, that was a nice turn in there. That was absolutely brilliant. And that's where the Ducati's handling comes in. That was awesome, and that should give us a little bit of a buffer going into this section. Right, don't lose it. That was nice through there and smooth, and we've managed just to put away. It's still bobbing up and down, but I think we've just pulled away slightly from the Repsol Honda, and it looks like we're coming towards the last couple of corners, and we're still in the lead, which is an awesome start. First experience on this bike, and it's been an awesome one. This is definitely my favourite bike so far that I've ridden. Oh my god, I almost tapped too much power. Right, let's just change the view. We will try it in this view in some races, but I thought it would be too hard to do it in this one. Right, I think we're going to get it. Yes, we do. Onto the grass as well at the end there, but we get the victory. But that was in one hell of a race. That's one of my best races that I've done so far in the game, and it was a high-speed one. But I definitely need to sort out that front wheel. It was just bobbing all over the place. But now, guys, we're going to jump into an infiltration event which popped up before I came onto this race, and we're going to do that. So let's get straight into that now, guys. So here we go. Right, guys, this infiltrational event popped up before I jumped in to race on the Aprilia, but I didn't have enough credits to upgrade the bike that I was going to use for this event, so that's why we did the Aprilia race first. Now, we've got an R6 to use. I spent a few credits on it, but we used some credits from that last race to make it even better, so let's get straight into that now. Right, so here we go with this race. Now, this is another circuit that was on Ride 1, so I do know it well, so hopefully we should get the win, hopefully. Now, we haven't done a race on the R6. We did one of the skill events on it, but now we've upgraded it slightly, so hopefully it should handle a little bit better. But let's see if we can get a good start. Let's try and get put through these first couple of corners and get nice and tight. It feels a lot slower going on this after racing that Aprilia, but it's still pretty quick. If you've ever been on a 600cc bike, they are still very, very quick, 0 to 100 miles an hour. And let's just try and slow it down. Oh, just went a little bit wide. It does handle a hell of a lot different to the Aprilia, so just got to get into the swing of things. I will flick through the views on this race as well. I didn't want to race in first person straight out because I like to get the handling of the bike. Oh god, almost got cracked off straight away there, and we've just managed to get around that corner and accelerate. Right, we'll flick through the views. So that's what it looks like in first person. It looks pretty damn good. And as you can see, I've taken the wing mirrors off. Right, we've got to try and slow it down into this corner. I think this is the version with the really, really tough slow corner right at the end, which is really difficult to get into. So hopefully we won't sod that up. We definitely need the credits. Also, guys, we will do a Supermoto race at the end of the episode. Loads of you keep on asking to do more Supermotos. We are going to do that. Plus, someone asked me to do it in helmet cam. So that'll be coming at the end of the video. But let's see if we can get this race out the way first. Right, it's nice and tight. Oh, God, see, that's so difficult to turn it. Almost cracked that guy off in P2 and really struggled to turn it in. But we've managed to get up to second. Right, just flip into this view again, and let's try and absolutely nail it down this straight. Now, if you go really fast over this section here on a more powerful bike, the wheel lifts up. I don't think you'll be able to do that on a 600, but you can definitely do it on the 1000cc bikes. Now, I think they have made improvements to the circuits there. The surroundings look better. It does actually look a hell of a lot better, so well done for Milestone on that. I am enjoying this game. This is definitely one of the best motorbike games I have ever played. I think it's so much content, so much to enjoy. And let's see if we can just get a nice turn into there. That's much smoother through there. Let's try and catch this leader. We definitely want to get these credits, so we want to try and win this race if we can. It's not going to be easy. This definitely doesn't handle as well as I thought it would. It's smoother around the corners, but I think it understeers slightly as well, so I might have to adjust the suspension on this one as well. But I didn't think I could do it before the race because I hadn't really experienced it in a race. So I don't like to adjust the bike straight out. Sometimes you expect they might understeer, but I don't want to change it and make it worse. So that's why I didn't do it. But let's see if we can get into this corner. We are starting to close the gap. We've still got a lap to go, so we're going to have to try and get past this bike in a minute. And that's much smoother through there. Let's see if we can get a nice turn into there. Just be aware that that slow corner is coming up, so I always back off the speed and the power. Right, let's slow it down. Again, we've gone into there a little bit too sharp. We definitely don't have to turn on that one. That's really, really challenging, and that's just cost us a bit of time. Let's jump straight back into that view. I definitely do prefer first person, but I find on the faster bikes it takes a little bit more experience to get better at it, but I will keep trying to change up, guys, so don't worry. But let's see if we can get a nice and tight there, and I didn't manage to get it tight enough, and we're just struggling on the cornering slightly. This is costing us a bit of speed. Right, let's try and get nice and tight into this corner, and hopefully we should be able to gain a bit of time. That's much better through there. Hold it. Oh, got it. Back end sort of kicked out there slightly, but we've managed just to get through that section, through that chicane, and managed to take the lead. Let's try and hold on to it if we can. Nice and tight into that corner. That's much smoother, and again, nice and tight. And accelerate, and we should be okay. Have we managed to pull away slightly? No, he's still behind us, so we're going to have to be careful going into the slow corners. But we've definitely done okay. I thought we'd struggle a little bit more than this. We're doing okay, which we are starting to get the hang of the handling of the bikes. So, oh God, you almost had me off there. Is that the way to win, is it? Take me off and then win the race? Let's see if we can just get into these next couple of corners. We're going to have to be careful through those slow corners with this bike right behind us. I think he might ram me off. So I'm going to have to be careful. Let's try and get nice and tight into here. Get prepared to stop a bit sooner this time. And we've gone really wide as well. Again, it's not the way you should take that. You've got to get nice and tight in. Oh God, I thought he was going to take me there, but I managed just to get through there. And hopefully we should be able to get to the line before him, but he might get in our slipstream. Oh my God, he's in our slipstream. I think he's going to try and take us on the line here. Are we going to win it? Oh, did I get over the line before him? Oh my God, I think he might have taken us. That was close. Oh, luckily, guys. I actually thought he had overtaken us on the line then. That was close. So we only just won it in the end there. But there you go. We get first. We get 20,000 credits. Now we're going to jump into another event. And yeah, let's get straight into it now, guys. Here we go. Right, that's claim our prize. Now, that's what's good about these events. You don't just get 20,000 credits. You also get a bike. Now, these are the two bikes up for a reward. So you've got a KTM and a BMW. So this is going to be a tricky choice. I'm not sure what to go for. We'll have a look at the stats first and see what one's best. So that's the BMW. Let's have a look at the info. So it's got 648 performance points. That's quite a powerful bike. And this one's slightly more powerful. Bloody hell, that KTM. And the stats are slightly better, I think. Let's just double check. I don't know, the stats are... I don't know. I think the KTM's probably... I haven't actually seen one of these bikes. So I've seen... On this game, I'm seeing bikes I've never seen before. And KTM have got some really nice bikes. Also, guys, I'm dying to get an RC8 as well. KTM. Those look awesome on this game. I've seen a few. Right, let's get into the next event, guys. And I think we're going to try something different before we go on the Supermoto. So here we go. Right, guys, we're going to try another drag race on the Aprilia, I think. And then we're going to do the Supermotos to end the episode. So that's just jump into this event and hopefully get some more credits. So here we go. Right, so here we go with some more drag racing, and this is at the airport. Now, we did really well in the last drag racing, so hopefully we can get some more credits and win another one. Now, we're still on the amateur tours, so I'm not sure what sort of bikes we're going to come against, but we know as we go through, they're going to get harder, so we might as well take the credits if we can get them. Let's see if we can get a good start. I'm not sure what top end this bike's going to do, so let's see if we can get a good start. Let's just change the view quickly. And off we go, and we've pulled off really well. Let's try and get some good gear changes as well. And I think we've left the opponent behind. I'm not sure, I didn't even see what bike he was on, but all I can see on the map there is him getting left behind. Yes, he's miles behind. So let's see what sort of speed we can get up to. So we're heading for nearly 190 miles an hour. Oh my dear Lord, and this bike isn't even fully upgraded yet. And there you go. I think we got up to 193. That was super damn quick, that was. So that was an easy first round. Right, let's get into the semi-final. See if we can get another good start here. Ready, steady, and take off. Oh, a bit of smoke, wheel smoke there. And that's not bad. Good gear changes. Getting a little bit better at this. And we're pulling away again, are we? No, this one's staying with me, but he is slightly behind. And we're getting up to that speed pretty quickly. I wonder how fast this bike goes once you get the race modifications on. If you can do nearly 190 odd on without all the upgrades, this is going to be so fast. Right, we did 193 last time. Can we go a little bit more than that? I think we almost done 194 then. And we get another win. And we're into the final. So we're into a final against Lucas Turner. What bike is Lucas? The two Brits go against each other. This could be interesting. Now, last time we did the drag racing, it was the semi-final that was harder than the final. So let's see if we can get a good start. Some more smoke there as a pull off, and that's not a bad start. And are we pulling away? I think we're pulling away already. And this is the final. Well, there you go, guys. It looks like we're just going to absolutely blast through this drag racing again. Let's see if we can go our maximum speed and hopefully get a faster time. This is so quick. And let's go back into that view and see if we can get a little bit more speed. Oh, I think we did hit 194 that time. And we take the win. Now, these drag races are going to get harder, like I said, as we get into the harder tours. But at the moment, we're absolutely blitzing the other bikes. So that's more credits, which is always good. And we're just quickly look at the times and see which round was the fastest. I think my fastest was either the second or... Oh, actually, the first was faster than the second, and then the final was the quickest. But we were nearly 5 seconds quick on the last final. That was ridiculous. Right, let's get into some supermotos now, guys. So here we go. Right, guys, and now we're going to jump into some supermotos, like you asked, guys, in the comments. I will do loads more of this as well because it looks like you all seem to enjoy it. And also, I've got quite a few messages. Please do it in helmet cam. So we're going to do it in helmet cam. I haven't done helmet cam yet, so this will be a first experience in that. Hopefully it'll be okay. It's on a circuit that we have done before, so hopefully we should be all right. Let's get straight into it, guys. This could be interesting. Right, so here we go with the final event of the episode on the supermotos in helmet cam. Right, this should be interesting. Let's see if we can get a good start. And off we go. Now, we know this circuit's quite a tight little circuit, but it's quite a fun circuit. Let's see if we can get a good start. Let's try and get through these first couple of corners. Oh, it definitely feels a little bit... Well, actually, feels pretty good in this view, actually. Let's try and get around that first corner. A bit of contact there, trying to get around the corner and try and hold it. You've got to try and slide this around the corners. I'll just try and stick with the leaders here. Let's try and get up the inside. Oh, try and just... dab that accelerator, a little bit of brake. It feels a hell of a lot better in this view. Actually, I prefer this than first person for these. Actually, this actually looks pretty damn good. Let's try and get nice and tight into this corner. Oh, just managed to get a little bit of contact there. Just managed to get past P2. Right, let's try and turn it into the corner. And we started off pretty well, but the leaders pulled away. And let's see if we can catch him. Let's see if we can get a nice turn into there. Now, it's a lot harder to win the races on the supermotos, I must admit. It's really difficult. I'm not so good on the cornering, but hopefully with a bit of experience and a few more races on them, hopefully I will start to improve. Let's see if we can get nice and tight into here. Really struggling to get a smooth run, but even the AI, if you look at the way they go around the corners, they're not as smooth either. You have to literally skid it around the corners. Oh, almost threw it into the wall there. Really struggled to get a bit of speed through there, but we've still got a decent top end on this bike over the others. I think we've got slightly more performance points, so hopefully that will come into play. I don't know if our bike's fully upgraded, and we've literally put as many upgrades as we could with the performance points needed for the event. And we've got one more lap to go, guys, and it doesn't look like we're going to win this, I don't think, unless we can catch this one on this lap. Let's try and get a nice line through there and accelerate. This is going to be a tough last lap. Let's see if we can get past him. We need to go a little bit quicker into these corners. Can we get past him in this corner? Let's try and go up the inside and try and mug him in the corner, can we? Oh, we have a little bit of contact there, but didn't have the speed to get past him. Can I get past him? trying to go neck and neck into the corner. Let's try and go up the inside of this one. See if we can get past him. Oh, can we get past? I think we've just managed to nick past him. No, he's gone to the inside. He totally done me there. Let's try and keep that inside line and try and hold it. No, I think he's going to go the other side. I can't outsmart him at the moment. He definitely knows what I'm going to do. Let's try and go up the inside again and see if we can get past him this time. Right, we've got up the inside. Is he going to come around the outside? I think he is. Or are we managing just to close him down? Oh, he didn't get past that time. Awesome. Can we just take him to the finish line? Can we get this? Got to get nice and tight to send him on the outside. And I think we've just managed to... Yes, we do. Oh, my God. That was close. I thought he was going to get me there. But there you go, guys. We get a win on the Supermotos. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And there's plenty more to come from this series, guys. Oh my God, there's going to be so many videos, so many bikes, so many events. It's been awesome. Loving the game. What can I say? Right, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.